shortly coming up. Kenya versus South Africa in the men's final. The tournament being graced by none other than the president of Africa Hockey, Mr. Saif, accompanied by top Africa Hockey officials, Mr. Nee from Ghana and Miss Elina Shiveka from Kenya, the Deputy President, Kenya Hockey Union. Kenyans lining up from Godfrey Feather, Award Peter, Omondi Daniel, Washira Peter, Korir Caleb, Mesha Cregan, Onyango Calvin, who's the captain, Lusweti Kerry, Okoth Kal, who's the keeper, and Owino Jack, all that is Kenyan. National anthem South Africa.
Sounds the call to come together, and united we shall stand. Let us live and strive for freedom in South Africa, our
Applause, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for the South African national anthem. Let's remain up and standing for the national anthem of Kenya.
Coming in to have a moment with the players is the President of Africa Hockey Federation, Mr. Saif, accompanied by top executives from Africa Hockey, Mr. Nee from Ghana, and the Vice President, Kenya Hockey Union, Miss Elina Sifuna. shaking hands with the players from South Africa. It's a pleasure and a privilege to have the President of Africa Hockey gracing the occasion. Shaking hands with the players and probably giving them a word of advice before the finals roll on. In tow is the technical director of the tournament.
And on the men's hockey team, we have Feather Godfrey, Award Peter, Omondi Daniel, Washira Peter, Korir Caleb, Meshach Regan, Onyango Kelvin, who's the captain, Lusweti Kerry, and on the keepers we have Okoth Carl and Owino Jack. On to you,
Coached by
Mesh.
Kevin Lugalia as Kenya captain, Kenya coach, sorry. South Africa is led out by Jabbar Hussein as the goalkeeper, Carlos GD, captain Pongwana Ndebio, Liru Regan, Milan, Moeng Prince, McLean Zachary, Renber Ulrich, and Candy Blaine, coached by Baker Michel. Kenya in black shorts and red tops, black socks, and South Africa in gold and green. Coming up shortly is the umpires looking at the boards, just making sure everything is on point.
And the umpires for today, for the finals, Siabonga Martins and Noti Ebenezer.
Scoring judge being Peter Mwathi and timing judge as Sami Kikena.
Ready to be entertained, Mesh?
Ready to rumble.
We can see that the teams having their chit-chat over there. Last moments before the battle. South Africans psyched up. Kenyans ready to go.
Where would the bets be, or where would the chips fall in this game of the people who are qualifying for the Under-18 World Cups sometime in December?
And
where are the chips going to fall?
And actually the people to watch in this game is Onyango Kelvin, who's the Kenyan captain, and JD, who's the South African captain. So it's the battles of the captains.
Battle of the captains. Who has more nerve, who has more guts? And let's see. I hope the fans all across the globe are enjoying the show.
And the game is on.
Game on. Game starts in a very high intensity from South Africa, going straight into offense. Kenyans have it for the first time and patiently building up.
Gives himself a pass.
And
off
uses the board. Regan uses the board so very well. Falls kindly to Onyango, who takes a shot, and there goes the first goal.
Just
He leads always from the front. Always from the front, Onyango.
Captain leading the pack.
Can we see discipline coming from them? See how they're sliding? Nicely sliding across. And they're defending deep in the half, just not allowing South Africa to get into shooting positions in the half. Calls for a lot of patience, calls for a lot of focus. One switch off from one player means the whole system crumbles down. JD on it. Plays it back. Patient build-up from South Africa. Takes a shot. Regan. And now he's slowing it down. Nice patience. Daniel rolls over stick, Daniel's stick into sideboard play. JD. Patiently building up South Africa. Nice positional play, nice swinging of play. Use of the board nicely, falls to Regan. Composure, takes a dribble.
Good skill.
In a very dangerous area. That's a lot of confidence and courage to
and the
handle the ball in that
Kenyan
space.
fans are going wild, we can see.
Feather. South Africa knocks it off, out of play. It's going to be an interesting one, this one.
It is going to be interesting.
Patient play. And they're able to put in passes together. Onyango, the reverse shot. The focus is so intense. We can almost feel the focus of the screens. Regan, nice swivel. Allows Onyango shooting opportunity. Goes for dribble, loses possession. And now it's counter-attack. Keegan Takes a swing, totally misses it. Looks like South Africa are a little rattled in this.
They are. They need to settle into the game also.
Keegan has it. Has Feather for company. Feather takes a dribble. Confident on possession. Somebody helping him. Regan drops deep. They're seeing each other nicely. Uses the board well. Tries to find Daniel. They call him Danko. Onyango being pushed off. Foul.
He had already cocked his gun.
Was the hands on trigger. And he quickly
It's a goal
takes
from
advantage
Onyango.
of JD not being five to commit him.
Yeah.
And JD plays safe not to commit a foul for a challenge. An easy opportunity for Onyango.
And Onyango is a complete player, Mesh.
Quick foul, quick thinking. Okay, and a nice goal to boot.
He is actually giving his team
Keegan.
something to work with at this point.
Peter's coming for Kenya. Keegan. Keegan Leroux. Onyango drops into defensive mode. Peter. Interplay between Onyango and Peter, slowing it down, managing the tempo, really managing the tempo. It's not all the time that you want to go into attack. And it's just been brought down. Regan draws a foul, and they're killing the moments. They're killing the moments. South Africa in a tight box. Onyango takes a risk, finds Regan. He's got a powerful shot, Regan. Still possession Kenya, and now looks like it's opening up for South Africa. Really overhit, overpushed for Keegan Leroux. Patience. Takes a shot off long range. Kenya are so robust and resolute in their structure, not conceding spaces at this point in town. Award.
And it's a bucket shot for South
Just
Africa.
a nice reverse shot from South Africa to pull one back.
It's going to be tight, Mesh.
Pongwana has come in to replace Regan. Yeah, sorry, Keegan. 2-1 for Kenya. Kenya 2, South Africa 1. Award on the ball. Is it a game of nerves or is it a game of presence?
I think it's a game of presence because
Caleb yesterday had a beautiful moment in the game with a lot of goals. The goals were raining off him yesterday, Caleb.
Yeah.
Korean. Milan takes one. And
Good
Carl
save by
to the
Carl.
rescue. Carl Okoth has had a magnificent tournament this far.
he has. From the saves, from the angles.
His angle management, and he actually takes it off his head.
Yeah.
And that's a show off, isn't it?
He is
Nice
a
show off. Nice show off. Almost catches the umpire with that powerful shot off the left flank. A very composed guy, Carl Okoth. Awards. Patient build up again. Finds Feather. Has a lot of company for Caleb, and they lose it out. McLean, Prince, Milan gives it to draws a foul award. Intelligent play. Feather, Peter. Options on the left. Feather. Angles for short, sick play. Prince quickly takes it. Pungwana goes for second post. Milan was late for it. Nicely doubled by the Kenyan group. Milan has it. Restart South Africa off the quarter mark. McLean goes for shot. And it is a goal.
For South Africa.
2-2. Game
2-2.
on.
McLean has had amazing shots also from long range mesh.
He's confident of his shooting.
He is.
He's very
and the
confident.
way he positions himself, and it's something you mentioned yesterday about the keepers being aware of the long range shots.
That has been the highlight of these games, that the goals coming from way out are very difficult for teams to handle and totally become the keeper's responsibility, because they're the ones seeing the long range shooting. The defensive players or the on-field players can only try to help, but the person really tasked with this would be the keeper. So again, probably staying too close to the line becomes a challenge. If you're staying slightly up off the line, you squeeze the angles, make the angles really small.
South Africa has won themselves a foul.
And did it go for?
It didn't go for.
It didn't travel for. Nice shot, but then it didn't make the distance, so it didn't count for any. Lusueti, Onyango, angles for shot. Nicely defended tightly by South Africa, who's squeezing the hot channels, the middle zone of the pitch, making it difficult for Kenyans to go through right now. It's a worthy finals this far.
It is. And we can see the rolling coming in
Keegan,
as compared to the
Milan.
other time. And it's
Nice
a good
save
save
from
from
Carl.
the keeper.
second save from Carl. Feather. They say a good keeper keeps you in the tournament and wins you tournaments. And Carl has done that much for Kenya this far. I think he's had more saves than South Africa, Jaber Hossein.
He is aware. Very much aware.
The recoveries become critical in this game for the players. Trying to keep the players fresh for the games. Nicely taken by Regan. Takes another one and goes for it himself.
Oh, an amazing
All the
goal
way.
from Regan.
In basketball, they'll call it coast to coast. Coast to coast.
That's an amazing
He's
move
moved from the
Regan.
west coast to the east coast and makes a goal
And he's
of
the
it.
one who intercepted that ball. From picking it,
Yes.
first kill, looks at the
Beautiful
keeper,
skill,
asks the keeper,
beautiful
where do you
skill.
want me to put it?
Beautiful skill. JD, Prince, recovered by Onyango again. Tried again, very composed. He's such a leader on the pitch.
He is,
Regan is such a leader. Knows how to regulate pace, knows when to attack, when to hold on, when to let the team breathe.
He's stamping his authority.
Again, takes one.
And
And it is.
Oh,
No.
It's gone for a race
The ball
ball.
was flying. The ball was flying.
Too high.
But beautiful shot.
From Regan.
Again, nice manipulation. With all due respect to the other teams, it was just about bang, bang, bang. These ones are trying to play possession, trying to keep the ball, trying to manipulate spaces, trying to swing it around, opening up the opposition defenses.
Use of the
And
board.
the game becomes even more beautiful. The
Very
games have
beautiful.
been beautiful, but when they play in the manner that this match is being played now, it becomes even more beautiful. Regan. Nice soft pass, nicely weighted pass into Daniel. Daniel has been so influential, but today, this far, is not shown his worth. He's one of the smartest hitters in the Kenyan group.
And also, I think the one who's going to change the game for South African team is the captain, JD. We've seen that. He's done that before.
Very stable.
Very stable.
And today looks like it is Regan's space to shine. Is it a question of a big game player? The players destined for big matches? Kenyans hoping to get a challenge, but the umpires calls it just for foul. Lusueti. Regan. Nice lob. Onyango didn't get rid of it as in the good time it was supposed to.
Onyango Regan combination is so lethal. We've seen it before.
Yes.
And both of them come in at the same time and they're served at the same time. So the coach also knows these two players have an understanding.
He's working on probably partnerships,
Yeah.
which is a good thing.
South Africa,
Carl.
South Africa.
And
oh,
that was Prince.
It's a goal from
Pungwana. Pungwana rolls
Nice
over,
skill.
recovers the ball actually and rolls over, and now it's 3-3.
Nice skill from Pungwana.
Nice skill.
Looks at the keeper, commits the keeper.
Carl totally. Carl
places
goes on
the
the
ball.
floor 1 time, 2 times, and then he can't pull up. JD. Captain versus captain. Captain versus captain. And Onyango is a judge to have blocked JD. There's a lot of mutual respect in there.
There is.
For the both of them.
Good skill.
Takes a shot. Milan.
Unlike the first game, today South Africa is actually comfortable on the ball.
They're very comfortable. They've also improved as the tournament has progressed. And today they're showing a lot more maturity and composure on the ball as opposed to the games that they previously played. Did he say? Yes.
It's a challenge.
Lusweti just fouled Pungwana, and it's going to be a challenge. JD takes responsibility for it. It's JD versus Carl.
Takes it really easy.
Easy, so easy. He's so composed. He didn't rush it.
He actually hasn't missed any challenge.
From a goalkeeping perspective, I think Carl also did a lot of good work. He didn't commit too early, didn't go down too early, but JD was smarter than him in that respect. And now South Africa take the lead. 4 for South Africa, 3 for Kenya. Peter, 3 for Company. Quick foul taken. The umpire doesn't like the foul spot. It was a quickly taken foul.
No.
He pulls it back for another restart. Peter. McLean. Yo.
And we...
Yes. Hello.
And we can clearly see a lot of movement on the first half of the game. And we are actually seeing a lot of brilliant skills, a lot of intentional play, a lot of team cohesion in this first half of the game. And South Africa goes out leading 4-3 in this game. What do you think, Wesh?
South Africa 4, Kenya 3. This is the first time that Kenya have gone into any break trailing the game. Watch the highlights and enjoy. Teams streaming back in to play for the final half of this final. Kenya changing sides and do or die for them.
Do or die for them. I think so far so good. Both teams have really displayed amazing skills, and the game is on.
Onyango takes responsibility for himself. We've passed, foul, and South Africa very tight now in a tight block. Regan.
Oh, good shot from Regan.
The ball was
Called
always rising and doesn't count for much. A good shot. Lady. Falls kindly for South Africa in the Kenyan territory, and now missed opportunity. Takes a shot, Keegan.
Good save from the keeper.
And he's just
And
knocked
it's a swing.
Regan on the foot, on a swing. He's such an important player for Kenya. The coaches are hoping that he doesn't come out.
He is okay. He soldiers on.
And we've seen this consistent with players in this tournament. Even when they get knocked, they don't want to come out. Such determination to play.
They love the game.
And he's on ball, quickly on. Onyango goes overhead to find Regan. It wasn't given 5, and umpire says play on. Didn't see nothing wrong with that.
South Africa really wants to win this today.
If they get on the ascendancy we saw yesterday, when they got on a roll, they didn't get their feet off the gas pedal yesterday. Yeah. And now they are in ascendancy. Is it going to be any different?
They have a chance again, and it's a goal from South Africa.
Makes it 5.
And that is Leroux's Keegan.
Keegan Leroux gives South Africa a healthier advantage with a nice slap overhead hit into the roof of the Kenyan goal.
Onyango makes it.
If you do it, I can do it better. This is the moment that they take gambles on. Do we rest him or do we run him to ground? If he's delivering.
He is delivering. Every time he's in the pitch, we can see a bit of difference from the way they play, even the confidence of the team.
Nice slide. Patient build-up, JD. Uses the board. He's trying to find... McLean has really now gone half-front. No, it was Candy who's playing now half-field. And the South Africans are changing keeper. Ulrich has come in for Hussein. Onyango. Patient finds Feather. Makes a nice little in between the legs. And Onyango from half line welcomes.
Onyango does it all for Kenya. He does
just
everything
welcome
for his
Ulrich into
team.
the game with a nice flick, overshot. Looks like a drop flicker in the making right now.
Yeah.
Awards. Feather
has
takes a risk and could be dangerous for him. Awards. There are spaces in the game that you don't take unnecessary risks of. You don't get into dribbles when there's no cover for you. You're better off finding the pass, but you can only find the pass if you saw it early. And if you make decisions before you get the ball. Onyango gets the dribble,
and
draws
it's
a foul.
It's not a challenge.
He's so smooth, Onyango. Daniel. Makes 5. Finds Onyango. Not very often do you see him not concentrated and the ball got to him and he couldn't trap it. That's a very rare phenomenon from him. Daniel. Prince. Pungwana.
Tackle from Onyango.
They have his stick on his hands. Daniel draws the foul. Quickly makes 4. Finds Daniel!
Ooh! Slightly misses.
That was close. It's such a beautiful game to watch.
It is a beautiful game and it's end to end. I love the way both teams are working so hard.
The umpires quickly call each other for something. Bit of a consultation between Noti and Siabonga, and didn't like that the sticks are higher.
It's intense.
Hockey is played on the floor. The stick should stay on the floor.
It is even more intense for the umpires because
Onyango pulls one. Quickly closed down. Did he just do that? It's just that. The Italians would call it a pallonetto.
what a goal!
The Italians call that a
What a
pallonetto.
goal. I think that is the goal of the tournament.
That
if I'm
is
not
so
wrong.
silky and
It
skillful.
is. It is.
Look at the understanding. Italians call that the pallonetto. What a beautiful way to score. And Kenya back on the driving seat. Regan, Award has Onyango for company. And just roll it. That's an interesting way to serve, is it? It's like, I'm tagging you to come into play. Feather. He's yet to take a shot today, Feather.
He's given himself a pass.
Regan has a what? Has a good shot himself. Prince manipulates the ball well. Plays Pungwana for company. Prince Pungwana again has Milan slowing it down. Has Milan for choices. Played back to Prince. Has Pungwana drifting in. Which space are they trying to create? And finds Milan. And now they've got the numbers and good save.
Good save
Milan takes
from Carl.
a nice
Backhand
powerful shot.
shot.
And Owino Jack, now in Kenyan goal, makes the difference. Caleb just fouled. And the team dropped back into shape very quickly. Keegan. Smooth customer, this guy. Awards. Uses the board to find Caleb. Didn't get the power off the shot as he's always done before. JD finds
They are going so hard on him.
triple teaming, double, triple. Team defense is working for Kenya
it's
now.
because they know
he has a shot, goes for it.
They know
Keeper
his
sells
backhand is so good, so they're double teaming on him.
Foul for Kenya. Regan has just drawn a foul. Makes 4. Tries to find Peter. Good save from Ulrich. Nice awareness. JD, quick into offense. Keegan just lost it to Regan. Keegan lost it to Regan. Is it a question of the R and the K?
It is.
So which is more powerful, the R or the K?
Let's see.
Regan. Didn't work. The angle's right. And
Almost scored.
And Keegan knocks it. Keegan knocks Regan's stick for foul, for stick check. It's becoming into a nice duel between Regan and Keegan. Peter loses it cheaply. And there's an opportunity to go for a second post play in there. Feather carries it. Finds Korir. He has these little flicks on the ball that are very interesting.
Nice
and
3Ds.
nice 3Ds. Small little flicks over the opponent's stick. And they're working for him now. Feather goes for shot. Will reach up to the task. This game is so technically astute and the tactics are so right.
Good save.
Good save by Owino Jack in Kenyan goal. The formations, tactical formations are working for the both teams. Hence the scoreline is staying as close as 6 and 5. There's no runaway leads into this game so far. Very evenly contested this game. Feather is not in shooting range. Finds a Watt. Finds Onyango. Falls over. Umpire says he was pushed by JD. Now that's another duel in there. Battle of the captains. Peter tries to go for shot.
Nice kill from Peter though.
10 minutes played. 26.
The sliding is putting pressure. Onyango draws a foul. The umpires are actually watching on the fouls on Onyango a
And
lot.
they're doing really amazing job.
The question of umpires protecting skillful players. Onyango starting from deep. Finds Daniel. Umpire says ball too high. Pungwana. JD. Award. Dangerous, it plays it through the middle. It's a huge risk.
Very confident.
And the ball goes over the bar. That pass through the middle can be extremely, extremely expensive.
Risky. That was close.
Very close. He had an open shot, proper sight of goal, just the technique didn't work. Onyango, 3D skills. Acts in, keeps the ball well, has 2 for company, manages to weave out. A lot of skills from this guy. He's made the yards. The umpire calls for Kenya foul. Regan is back on pitch. Daniel. Lusweti waited too long. And nicely
Keeper
goes
comes
down.
high. Ooh, misses. Everyone is going down.
Defending with the lives. He took too long to take the swing. And sometimes you don't have to take the swing, just need to push the ball. A raft of changes coming in from the South African side. Leroux coming in. McLean seems to be struggling a little bit. A very intense game. Did he just
And
make
it
a
is a
score from
goal.
there?
It is a
he's
goal.
just come in, Leroux,
Yeah.
and made a difference in there, right up.
They're calling for a high ball.
Did the umpire say the ball was always flying? Feather. I think that's a correct call from the umpire because the ball has to be almost board heights. He's not 5. Is he calling for a challenge? The Kenyans looking for a challenge. He's not 5 again. Nice dribble. And these chances could be expensive that they're missing. Leroux plays it to JD. McLean. JD tries to go for second post. Blocking the middle really, really well. Feather impeded, but he takes it with his foot. JD has it. McLean back to JD. Leroux. Regan wins it back for Kenya. Regan has it. And he can shoot Regan. He's got a powerful shot. And he's angling for one. Safety. Finds the early pass, but nice intercept from McLean. Onyango finds
Regan.
Feather. Goes for shot. He's not really composed. The ball was always rising from the keeper. Advantage Kenya. Onyango makes 4. That's a tight angle. He can't take a shot. Use the board. Use boards again.
Ooh,
Just goes out.
Goes out.
Just goes out.
It's Onyango versus South Africa now. He's really looking for that extra goal in this game.
They have to defend with their lives now, and South Africa have to throw everything at it now.
Oh,
And time's
goes
just
by.
about running out. Time's just about running out for South Africa. They're allowing him to make 5. Oh, they have a clean shot now.
Good
Saved
save
by-
from the keeper.
From the keeper. Onyango has it, and probably is going to play for time. Nice overhead. Finds Daniel. And Daniel has it. If he scores, it could be a wrap. If he scores, it could be a wrap. Regan, it is a wrap. And Kenya
take
have
it.
it. Very
That
tight contest,
is-
this one.
That was
Very
a
tight
very
contest.
tight
Close
contest.
and worthy of a final, of a qualifier.
We can
Very
see
worthy of a final.
the fans going wild here in Nairobi, Kenya.
Kudos to the both teams bringing their A games to this match, and it's such a beautiful game to watch.
That was a
The
good
both
game.
teams are winners in my opinion.
And I think South Africa really played well compared to how they played the
They've
first match
improved
against Kenya. They really improved.
Progressively into this last game of the tournament, and that was a beautiful game of hockey files.
You can see the chit chats, the hugs, the smiles, the disappointment from the South African men's team.
All in one picture.
All in one picture. The coaches giving
And-
their insights last time.
And it is a beautiful
It
picture.
is a beautiful picture. It
Players
is a
shaking
beautiful
hands.
picture.
A lot of beautiful hockey on display. A lot of competition. Very tight games. And what a joy.
What a day.
What a joy. And what a day.
Let's enjoy the video.
Everybody's given their all in this game.
They have, including the coaches.
Everybody.
The energies that came into the second
The
half were
umpires,
quite
the ball
different.
boys, the coaches, the officials, the pitch, the weather.
The weather. The weather is nice today. You can see South Africa huddling in for their last prayer of the tournament.
They've been worthy finalists, the
They
both
have.
teams.
They have.
And I think it shows the level that the continent is generating from the young ages, the younger age group, in terms of their long-term development plans. And if this is anything to go by,
And
we're going to see a lot of contests between these young group of players
Kenyans,
5-10 years from today.
Kenyans also on their knees, thanking the Almighty for the win.
It's nice to win at home.
It's nice to win.
You're playing at home, you're winning at home, you have a gold medal at home, you're qualifying for the World Cup at home,
And your fans are wild.
and the fans are having a ball.
You can see the fans.
And the flag is
the flag is
raising
there.
high. The beauty is walking with it. The beautiful
It's
Kenyan
nice.
scenes, and it is not a very nice sight, that one.
Yeah.
Not a very beautiful sight, that one.
You can see the players, the soldiers, walking outside the pitch, very happy, smiles on their faces, walking like soldiers, not leaving down their weapons. They still have their hockey sticks.
They've done
They've
the
done
nation
amazing.
proud, these boys.
They have.
They've done the nation really, really proud.
They have. They've gone to thank the fans.
And let's see if studio has the highlights for us and the beautiful scenes that come with it.
Enjoy.
Let's enjoy.
Interview. Okay, what just concluded was Kenya versus South Africa, and I'm here with one of our umpires. So how is your experience so far in Kenya?
Oh, it has been a good experience. Kenya is home, and I feel so comfortable since I came.
So now, how is it to umpire a high-stakes match like this one?
Oh, it's just normal, but it's not normal when the home team is in the final. You know, the tensions are high, they have so many supporters around. But it's just a normal game, and I enjoyed officiating this game.
In a match like this, what challenges would you say you can have?
You can have challenges, you can just lose concentration very easily because of the spectators. They are loud, they are shouting, calling your names. Those are the challenges, but aside that, everything was okay.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. Thank you so much, sir. So, umpire, how have you been so far since day one of this tournament?
It's been good. We've been requesting every day, learning the new format, so it's quite enjoyable to do hockey fives.
And how has it been to umpire such a high-stakes match? Because this is winner takes it all.
Well, congratulations to both teams, first of all, for qualifying. At such a hard game, it always brings out also the urgency on us to try and do our best.
And would you say you faced any challenges during the duration of this match?
Yes, there was a few challenges, but we managed to clean them up, and I think we try and handle the game and let the boys play some good hockey.
And would you say that, what would you say is the future of this kind of tournaments across of Africa?
This is good because it doesn't need a lot of players to play it, so a lot more teams will come. We hope in the future we have a bit more teams that partake in such tournaments.
Okay, thank you very much, sir, for your time.